Bend.
Right, now?
Yeah.
I'm Becky from Louisa London Photography.
Oh, I'm Amanda from Nouveau Lounge and Nouveau Music Events.
Did I not do the clap? I don't think I did the clap. Did I forget to do the clap?
Should we do the clap?
Should we
It's
do it
quite
again?
fun, that bit.
Should we do it again?
Like,
I'm going to keep it all in. Got it.
Hello, I'm Becky from Louisa London Photography.
You don't talk like that. I'm Amanda from Nouveau Lounge and Nouveau Music Events.
What are your legs doing, Amanda? You're going like this. Hello, I'm Amanda from...
Maybe
I
I think I'm swimming. I'm doing breaststroke.
She was, wasn't she? Doing Pilates.
This is great. Just run across and run in.
She's the children's presenter.
Start jumping.
Welcome to the Cherrywood podcast. It's Simon here.
It's Rachel here.
Please like, share and subscribe.
All the buzzwords or the hashtags.
ChatGPT is amazing. What will happen, right, is where I'll edit this and I won't edit it, right? So that's one of the other things we don't do is we barely edit it because we try to keep it as natural as possible.
Right.
So if you're going to say something you regret, don't say it. Right?
Oh, Becky.
I know, she's looking at me.
So I'll upload it.
I'm the one that's going to put my foot in it.
I'll upload it to YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Then what YouTube would do is it would listen to it and it would do a transcript of the whole thing.
Wow.
I'll copy and paste that. And ChatGPT knows me so well now.
Yeah.
I literally say, do the YouTube. I don't even say YouTube. I say, do the YT honours for me. And then I paste the transcript.
Do the what?
The
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, sorry.
I'm that lazy. I'm that lazy. I don't even write the word YouTube. Do the Y2 honours for
Our
me.
kids would know it.
And then I paste the transcript and it comes up with a title. It comes up with what we discussed. It will come up with timelines where people can skip to. Does the lot for me. Hashtags, everything.
Do we need lessons in ChatGPT?
And do you have to pay for
easy?
I feel like
you get for it. I think you get
for it
so
personally.
many. Yeah, you get so many a day, don't you? So I think you get about 8. Like you can carry on talking to it for about 8 times, I think, and then it says you can carry on, but I won't do it as detailed. You have to go to a 4G or a 4 something which is payable, which you can pay for. But I mean, I've asked it work questions. I've said I need to write an email to the team to say this, make it sound professional. Does it all for me, everything.
It is still stupid sometimes though, right? I posted something on
But
Facebook.
is it actually an app? Or do you just speak
it's
to
an
normal
app,
Safari internet?
No,
you can
do
go on
both.
this Safari. Safari? Who uses Safari?
I do.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, am I really behind?
Like, do you still dial up with Red Hot Ant and things like that?
Is it not Safari?
She's got one of those dial phones that you have to wait.
Safari.
I love those.
Don't worry, I'm going to use this, everyone.
No, don't
Just sit at the bottom of the stairs, that's it.
Yes, Safari. Do you think you guys not got Safari?
I don't have
but
that one
who uses-
Safari.
but everyone usually installs like Chrome over the top or something like that.
Today's sponsors are DiMedici Associates, Chartered Structural and Civil Engineers.
Based in the UK with a worldwide reach.
Visit their website on dimediciassociates.com.
Right at Home Medway, providers of safe and trusted quality care for adults in the comfort of their own home. Whether you need companionship, medication assistance, personal care, living care or more, we've got you covered. Visit rightathome.co.uk/medway or call them on 01634 979 000. Are you looking for a cleaning or facilities management? Clearwater Kent is your trusted local expert. From roofs and driveway cleaning to fully facilitated management, they're a fully licensed, award-winning business that you can count on. Visit clearwaterkent.co.uk or call 01634 681 885.
No, I didn't when I had my iPhone.
Safari,
Yeah.
Oh,
If you've
right,
got
fair
Apple,
enough then.
then
I
yeah.
apologise.
I've got Firefox if I don't want anyone to catch me looking at certain websites, but you know.
Oh, God.
No.
Let me just get some tissues. I'll just keep these here.
You've got that all on film as well, so
Right.
they could sue you.
I'm keeping this, so let's introduce them. It's good stuff, can't get rid of this material. Hello everyone, welcome back to this shambles of a podcast. As you can see, Rachel's here. Say hello, Rach.
Hi.
What are we looking at? This one?
Yeah, that one. Don't look at the TV.
Yeah.
Well, don't, who cares? No one's watching. We've got Amanda and we've got Rebecca. Rebecca we know very well. She's a photographer, works with us every now and then. And
yes.
I don't know how we met. How did we actually meet?
We met through a styled shoot.
Yes, we did.
That's
yeah,
right. Where Rachel decided not to be the photographer.
Rachel was the bride.
And she dressed up as a bride because she's a thing.
Well, I'm already married, and I might not get married again. Depends, but not to the same person. So I'll just, I'm living vicariously through being a bride again.
Do us a favour, point that mic a bit more at your mushter. Oh right, you can't, can you? No, that won't work. Just leave it like that. That's fine. And then we've got Amanda, who I believe, from your partner here, is a singer, songwriter.
She is a singer.
Songwriter?
I'm not a songwriter.
I know, it's worth a try.
Yeah.
I'm winging it. So you're a singer, full-time singer?
I do music teaching.
Oh,
I'm a
right,
singer,
okay.
And I'm a music agent as well.
So, right, okay. So
book
do you
people for
do you play an instrument then as well?
Yeah.
Is it a secret?
Yeah. It's not a secret. Piano. I play piano and sing. I did play the good old recorders.
Oh,
back in the day. I love recorders.
You should have brought one with you. Do you have one?
We do have a recorder.
We don't have
We used to have that large ass one.
Oh, the tenor, the treble. Yeah.
We don't have that anymore.
Don't we?
No, Tilly got rid of that ages ago.
I've got a trumpet. I've got 14 bass guitars in the house.
Nice.
About 5 guitars.
I used to play violin as well.
Oh, did you?
And
we're just turning the guitar sideways then.
Sax as well. Yeah. A bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah. Nice. I'm not musical one bit. I'm just sort of like, I'll leave that to you. That's your side of it. So hence why he's the musician of the family and I'm not.
I'm a bass player, so it's not really a musician, is it?
No, it is. It is.
No.
Amanda, come and sit here. Swap. My friend.
Oh, God.
Anyway, we was talking about ChatGPT, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I asked it, and it's very clever. And I asked it to do something the other day. And let me show you what I asked it to do. We got talking at cricket, didn't we?
Yeah.
About stupid mythical creatures.
I don't even know how we got onto this.
How did we get on a cow's head with a duck's arse?
I have no idea.
Oh, it was online. I saw the photos about how to put two animals keeping their same size scales and then morphing the two photos together.
It couldn't work out. So we were laughing the fact if a cow, if it had a cow's head and a duck's arse and the proportions were still original, how the head would just be laying there and the duck's arse would sort of be dangling and flapping, right? So I asked ChatGPT and it could not work it out. It kept making the duck and the head sort of proportional. And I kept going, no, how big is a cow? Question mark. I get annoyed a bit. How big's a duck? Question mark. Now put them together with their original size, and it still
wasn't doing.
And then it was.
And then it was sticking a.
Put the duck on the cow because it did it separately. So there was just a dead cow head on the floor and a duck next to it. And you said put the duck on the cow. So it literally just
on the cow.
Put the duck on the cow. And you were like, no, on the cow's body. So
and then I went, I give up, you useless prick. I said something like that to it, didn't I?
To be fair, the photo of the duck with a cow's head looked really cute.
Yeah, it's clever, but we wanted it to. It couldn't work out. It couldn't work out the funny side of it. That's the problem it has.
It doesn't have emotion.
Yeah, it couldn't work out that it would be funny if a cow's head was just laying there with dangly sort of feet.
But for work-wise, it's amazing.
That was for work.
Just not for photos.
That was for
We
work.
need to get on this. We need to get up there. We need to join the modern world.
It will help. It will help everything.
Emails, posts, everything. You can ask it anything. You can put photos in there and say, do a bit of blurb on this from my Instagram account, my Facebook account, and it will do all that stuff for you. So good.
Amazing.
Because we're not very hyped up on the whole Instagram. No. Yeah, you've got
so much energy.
It's so much to do. You know, you're running a business, you're doing all the admin, and now you've got to do all the social media stuff to go with it as well.
Yeah.
And
we're over 20.
We just said it's just too much.
Have you seen those adverts on Facebook? Are you over 40?
Oh, I know, it's depressing.
If you're over 40...
I've seen the Are You Over 51?
Planning your retirement, that's what he gets now.
Are you having erectile problems?
All my adverts on Facebook are, do you want the collagen tablets for the menopause, perimenopause, all those things.
What have you been Googling?
This is what she's doing on the Firefox.
Is it?
No, what's that other browser you've been using? Was it on that?
Oh yeah, good old Firefox.
Firefox. Anyone else goes incognito. Right. Okay, so let's talk about who should we go with first?
Becky.
She got alphabetical order.
Oh. Okay, go with the older one, me.
Yeah.
Older and wiser.
Yeah, the Tigger of the group. She's the scatty one. I can tell straight. I don't even know Amanda.
Yeah,
but I can tell. Amanda's the one that's shake. This is what Amanda does. She watches you do something and goes.
I am that person in our relationship. I just watch him and go, and then apologise to everyone and go, I'm so sorry about him.
Yeah.
Go on then.
What do you want to know?
Where's your bone?
Where was I born?
Where were you born?
Yeah. Where's your bone?
I was born.
What did you want to do when you grew up?
In South East London, I was born and grew up there for about 20 years.
Not Cheltenham Athletics.
No, I was Crystal Palace fan.
Oh my
I thought you were
God.
Arsenal.
No, well, I was a big Ian Wright fan when he used to play for Crystal Palace.
Oh, it won't be
Then he moved to the Gunners, Arsenal. I moved with him, and then I stayed because I am stuck in the era of David Seaman, Dennis Bergkamp, Lee Dixon, all the old players. If you asked me who the men Arsenal players are now, I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah.
But I'm stuck back then, and I now.
So you like Seaman?
I do. And I was a goalkeeper. Seaman! Dirty.
No, leave me alone.
Dirty man. No.
When you told me to come on this podcast, I didn't know this.
It's never usually this rude. But you've walked through the door and I've immediately become a perv.
You know, no. That's crap. That's absolute crap. You started way on before they walked through the door.
When you met Rachel.
No, even before that. It came on to my mum first, didn't you?
I didn't come on to
Yeah, you did. Because I was dating someone and it was like a big group of us, hence why we knew each other. So he was dating someone and I was dating someone in the group and we were like the outsiders. And my partner had a 30th birthday party. So obviously my mum and my family were invited. He met my mum and he said, what did you say?
I said, I'm definitely going to marry you now, Rach, now I've met your mum.
And then a few years later, I'm walking with him and he's like, hi. And I actually ended up marrying him. She's like, oh, God.
I said, hello, I'm Simon. She don't remember you. You're the one.
You're the
that
freak.
said. I was like, oh, God.
Oh, actually, that's quite nice. I think that's quite nice.
Yeah.
But I would say that to everyone's mum.
Probably she would.
Right, so where were we?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
Arsenal.
You grew up.
I grew up in London, went to school in London, went to school in Blackheath, and
Blimey. Still got all your eyes.
still got my eyes. I went to the nice part of Blackheath, you know, on Blackheath Common.
Blackheath is
near,
nice,
near
actually.
Greenwich Park.
Yeah,
That's
Blackheath
nice.
is nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice area.
And then moved to Kent.
Yeah. Blackheath is weird though, isn't it, right? I've shot in a house that was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? Like the garden of this house, I think it was, I had to shoot.
He had, do you know the artist that was in, let's
not give away anyone's stuff in their garden.
No, but he had like this artist make these amazing plants for him, and it's a famous artist.
The glass plant stuff.
Yeah.
The
So
glass.
it was all this glass plants and glass flowers and tulips and everything.
You usually know this.
I can't remember. He did a massive exhibition in Vegas in one of the hotels. Really amazing. And this guy had stuff in his back garden that this artist had done. And his back garden went on for ages.
Was you there
It's
with
probably
me?
as big as Blackheath Common, though.
Yeah.
So the house faced the common, right?
Yeah.
And it was a large house, but it wasn't an outstanding looking sort of house, but one of those big ones that faced the common. But the garden had about 5 different gardens. It just kept going longer and longer and longer. But when you got to the back, it was like at the very back, you could see like a council estate. Like Blackheath's weird, isn't it? You know what I mean? You get these really amazing places, and at the very back, you could just see this multi-level sort of council estate building.
Did you break any of the...
No.
Oh no, we never got near them.
No.
Never
I was
got
just
near
like, they
them.
look pretty, but I'm staying away from them.
Yeah. Also, it had tropical birds in the garden just flying free that just stayed in his garden. God, we're really getting off of what you. What I'm asking is that the house you stayed in?
No. I commuted from Catford, Hivergreen. You know the border. I lived in the nice part of Catford where it was on Brown Hill Road. Do you remember the main road?
Oh yeah.
Brown Hill Road. So I'm on the corner. I've got Hivergreen, Lee. So my nearest train station was Hivergreen.
Hivergreens, yeah.
There we go. And I would get the bus to school. Yeah.
Perfect. And that's it.
That was it.
And that's all you've ever done in your
No.
Because I believe it, if that is.
Bus to school.
And then she just turns up.
And then you met Amanda.
Then you just moved
Which
to
is
Kent.
slightly weird. I don't know what Amanda's doing on a school bus.
Right, so yeah, went to school, did all my GCSEs, my A-levels in all my creative subjects because that was my strength. Give me maths, and I failed my maths GCSE. I had to retake it in the winter, and I did pass just by 2 points. So I was 2 points undone, I got a D, and then I retook it and I got 2 points over and got the C. So 4 points, wow.
And you were like, yep, that'll do. I'm
That'll
fine.
do.
I'm
I've
done.
got maths out of the way. Yeah. So basically my strength has always been in the creative industry. So art, graphics.
Becky always wanted to be a children's presenter.
I
tells me
did.
this.
Oh,
Yeah, she wanted to like
CBBC.
Yeah.
I did. I actually entered a video in a competition to be a CBBC presenter.
wicked.
That was always my dream job.
Yeah.
Because and even like when you see Milkshake on Channel 5, and I watch them, and I'm like, I wish I was doing that.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm older now, and I'd be like the grandma on the show.
Do your own YouTube channel. I tell you what, we watch some YouTube channels.
Oh
That
my
sounds
God,
wrong.
our kids.
Our kids. There's this one. There's this one called Emmy, isn't it? Or what's me or what's she?
Me, yeah.
Mariah
Elizabeth. Yeah.
And she, squishes. You know those squishy
things.
toys.
Yeah.
She gets them sent to them, the rank ones that the kids have farted on and stuff like that. And then she'll paint them up and redesign them. And this woman's got millions and millions of subscribers.
And then
Earns
she
a
sends
living
them
from
back
it.
out to people.
Yeah. She
How do you
designs.
paint the squishies?
She's got special paints.
Like Squishmallows or
Acrylics.
Yeah, you know, like those. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And
But, right, I've got to hand it to her. I can watch every episode. She's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
She's so funny.
she's even made videos of like she'll get like a cupcake in a cup, a cappuccino cup, and it would have eyes, googly eyes on it. And she went, I'm going to make this in a cake now. And so she goes into the kitchen and it goes horrendously wrong, but she loves it. And our daughter finds it so funny. I mean, she's 14, she still watches it, doesn't she?
She walks into the kitchen and watches me, my 9-year-old son, and Tilly
14,
laughing at it.
I'm like, what
Honestly,
the hell are
she's
you
so
watching?
So you could do something like that. There's this other woman when Tilly was really small that just opened Kinder Eggs. And
What, Disney Collect? Oh no, that was a different one.
Yeah,
Open
same-
the toys.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Would they eat the chocolate?
Once again, earn millions from it.
Wow.
And she opens up the eggs and the Disney ones and normal Kinder
Like
ones.
all the Disney products. There was one called Disney Collector, and she would just get all these random Disney toys, open them, show you all the bits.
Never see
and
her
then,
face.
Yeah, and then that was it. She never played with them. She just opened it all up for you.
All you see was her manicured nails, which were different every time she was on. And she just opened them up.
Disney
I
products.
do still find it's crazy what people watch. Like, why are we all? I don't know. The other part of me is like, why are we all watching this?
Yeah.
Why are there millions of views of people?
Yeah.
But the thing is, do you always scroll as well? You like watch a video and then another one comes up. And you're like, "Ha,
It
and
becomes
another one."
addictive.
Yeah.
And you realise like 3 days have passed. And
When you haven't washed or brushed your teeth or haven't seen lovely.
No, it's a school.
Are they
I
alive?
know, now it's the school holidays. I think I got a text the other day saying your screen time's gone up like 1,000% or something. Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm watching rubbish.
what was it on? The Firefox.
No, it's because one of my jobs.
And your right arm's like Popeye.
No, one of my jobs, when I go to look at my current school jobs, I have to go, it automates to that website for me to log in. So that's why I go on that website.
What a load of old
Look at my
rubbish.
job booking.
What a load of old rubbish.
True.
So what did you do when you left school?
So I left school. I ended up working during my university. So I went to Greenwich University, started a teaching degree in design technology.
Now I'm getting quite impressed with her. I thought she was just like an halfway all the way through. But carry on.
You're so mean.
She
I
can
got a
take-
first.
Really?
I have a first class BA honours. I do.
Amazing.
In design technology. So that is, I did woodwork, metalwork, plastics, IT, graphics, videography, photography. It was
Trevor Francis
lots.
tracksuits from a chef.
We have one of Becky's creations still in the shed. Yeah, one of
What was
Becky's
it?
creations is like a specialist disabled stool. I don't know what is
Okay.
it.
my final year 3 project, which you have to spend about a whole year doing, I designed a pushchair that turned into a high chair.
There you go. It's quite cool.
And I
Right,
still
okay.
have the
That must have
prototype
taken
in my shed. It
ages.
took a whole year.
Yeah.
You did something similar in your art degree, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a foundation degree first, which was a year, and then went in to
I did that.
specialise in photography.
Yeah.
And you have to test, like the first 6 months of foundation degree, you do fine art, you do graphics, you do a bit of everything, and then you specialise for the last 6 months in something. And I did graphic design for my specialist subject.
Yeah.
And I had to make a chair. The first project you had to do over the summer holidays before you even went there was make a chair and then present it to everyone. So I was like, what am I going to do? I don't know, you know, people were doing, I can do it out of plastic, I can do this.
Is that recorded? And so, is that recorded?
It was.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it recorded now?
There's no red dot on it.
Are you looking for a red dot?
We still use the sound, don't we? We still carry on.
We still use the sound.
It stopped recording, didn't it?
A little red dot is there now.
I definitely saw red dots on it earlier.
Yeah.
So it has something like, okay.
Oh dear. Sorry about that. We're going to keep going, but
You mean we've done 18 minutes?
oh, we can't get rid of this quality stuff. So we just put a picture of us, freeze frame a picture over that. I don't know what's going on. That was recording earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Glad I looked.
Wow.
Yeah.
So so anyway.
Sorry.
So what did you make your chair out
I
of?
made mine out of, my uncle helped because he had an old radiator.
You made it out of your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle. Yeah.
Poor uncle. Did he have a lot of beard and hair?
And he got an old radiator and he helped me cut it in half, make legs in it, and it was literally you know, like the slatted ones. I don't think we've got one in here, have we? Like the really old-fashioned ones. And we literally curved the bottom of it, curved the top.
Oh, you melted them?
Yeah.
What, yeah.
Put legs on it, and I had to. Do you know in Rochester where it used to be Kayad? It's UCCA now, right on top of the hill near Fort Pip. And this hill is like
They don't
like
know. They're
this.
South Londoners.
This hill is like this. And I got off the train and I had to push this bloody chair up this hill. And I was like, I'm exhausted. And they wanted to keep it because they were so impressed with it. They wanted to keep it. And I said, okay, you can pay me for it. And they went, no, you can have it back now. I was like, okay, thank you.
Still got it, haven't we?
I've still got it in the garage.
Yeah.
Still got it in the garage.
I think we should
somewhere.
get them out the centre stage. I think you should have it out. Seriously.
It was really comfortable
Just
though.
admire it.
We used to have it in the kitchen, didn't we? And you said because the curves in it used to go round your spine. And he said actually it's quite comfortable. It wasn't sitting on it, but
Sitting on a radiator.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and I also made a walking stick that turned into a chair.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I've still got that in the
That's
garage.
actually
That's
prototype today, isn't it? You can actually get those today. Yeah.
And my dad modelled it for me. I mean, my photos. So there you go.
Did it have 3 legs? Is that how
It had 3 legs.
Someone's nicked your design.
Do you know what? They probably have. And I did my degree back in 2002. 2001.
Because it's literally, you've got a stick and you push it down and it becomes like a little triangle, a little seat.
Mine does that.
Yeah.
You fold it out, don't you?
Yeah,
Don't you fold
thinks-
Should I go back?
How annoyed she is about it.
Maybe I made millions of pounds.
Have you not seen those 3-seater walking
I mean, I
sticks?
don't really look at the little catalogues that come through the door, you know.
She doesn't need it yet.
That's all that gets offered to me now on the internet. Erectile dysfunction and those chairs. Anyway, just in case we, I definitely push record, but just in case we didn't, this one's Becky and this one's Amanda.
Oh, yeah.
Amanda just don't want to be here. I could just say she's like, why have I even been asked to come in?
That's good. I'm just seeing what comes out of this one.
Oh, dear.
She's there to say, no, we don't talk about that.
I'll be told off in the car driving home. No,
Anyway.
Have you got a little sign, just like a little pinch or like, don't talk about that?
you
Just
should
like
do that.
Have you got
elbow
little
me.
signals that you do to each other, like, let's get out of here?
No.
No.
No, yes.
No. I think because
if they both scratch their nose like later on, be like, oh, we've got to go, and they're both going.
So how long have you been together? So we've known you for about 3 years.
Yeah. 2-3 years.
How long have you been together for?
6 and a bit.
6 and a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we probably know the exact days and times. Being girls, we know all. You know your dates, don't you?
Well, you know because that's the only day you stopped using the Firefox.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you went to. Well, we're still on you, aren't we? Oh, blimey.
Yeah. So
Then what?
So I was going to say I was at uni, but then throughout my whole of my uni life, I used to work for the NHS in my holidays, and I started a teaching degree. Do you remember me saying that? Yeah. But after 3 months of being on the degree, I had a placement in a girls' grammar school, and because I was only 19 at the time, I felt too young, and I kept getting mistaken for a sixth former. You know, as you're walking through, and it didn't help that my tutor the DT teacher had the same surname as me, so all the girls were like, are you mother and daughter? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And, and I was in a very good girls' grammar school, and I was like, right, no. So I quit that degree and had 9-month gap year, and then I worked for the NHS full time, and then went back to do the same degree but without the teaching element.
So what did you do at the NHS?
I worked in the anti-coagulation clinic. Deals with like warfarin, blood clots. So I worked with all the old people, and it was brilliant. Loved it. I'd have my regulars coming in. They'd bring me a Greggs sausage roll. I'd have like the chefs coming up giving me like Diet Coke cans for free.
I'm just doing that because you're through me.
Oh, just do it again.
You have to read out your text.
I'm not going.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
I got it. Bing, and I go bing.
Oh no! Well, like those people that want to move their arms a lot. Italian. No. I'll try and sit on my hands.
And that was Italian, yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, so no. Basically, in school, I wanted to be a vet. Realised I didn't quite have the brains to do the sciences and maths A-levels, so I went down the creative route. The next job, I wanted to be an RSPCA inspector, and thought, can't apply for that until I was a certain age. So ended up doing my degree and working for the NHS.
So that's why you're
I've
so
done lots
interested
of
in our fish and chicken.
Oh, I love animals. That was my other passion. Drawing animals.
Drawing animals?
Drawing and animals. And I also drew animals. Yeah. So,
and there's us talking about a cow stuck to us.
She's like,
I bet she's going to report us.
We're like, well, you can actually do that, and then it's a dead cow there. And she's like, oh, no.
She's going to report us when she leaves. Right, so your photography, that's how we know you.
Yes.
What was you doing before the photography? You was doing
how did you get into...
No, I was a TA. I worked in a school. I was a teaching assistant, and before that I worked for a leading animal charity.
Aww.
And had a career there for about 14 years.
But you can mention the charity if you want.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. I did work for the RSPCA.
So you did in the end?
I was an inspector. I got my dream job back then.
Oh, bless. So what did that involve then? Like going round to people's houses?
Yeah, I bet that's horrible.
Stories.
Oh.
I did. I was posted when I did my training down in Horsham in West Sussex. I was told my posting was going to be Peckham, Southwark, Peckham.
It stopped again.
Oh no!
Right.
Is it a battery?
Yeah, no, it's something to do with that memory card. So I'm gonna. Go on, you carry on talking. I'm gonna get another memory card and put it in it.
Oh, that's sad.
That is annoying, actually.
Becky, you've got some classic stories.
Is there no memory card in here for you to...
No, I have to be in here looking for a memory card.
Prick.
My favourite.
Carry on talking, I still use it. I
Okay.
just freeze it somehow.
Definitely just hit that with my cup.
Don't worry, he's not here. Don't worry about it.
Here. Oh, we can make bongo music now.
So yeah, there must have been some really horrible things that you had to go and witness.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was basically posted to areas where it was, I mean, we're talking 2006, 2007 when I got my first posting. And I was in a lot of council estates, gangland, culture.
Wow.
It was quite scary.
Yeah.
I think I cried when I got my postings. I thought, how the hell am I going to stay alive in some of these areas? But do you know what? I ended up lasting in the patch that I was given. I lasted 4 years there, and then I only moved down. Basically, it's like a pecking order. Whoever's been in the longest get the nice choice of the areas.
Yeah, yeah.
So eventually, I ended up going down towards Bromley. Then I moved down to sort of the Croydon areas, and then I had the lovely areas of Croydon.
Right. Okay.
With nice, fields, horses.
Yeah.
More. Just nicer areas.
Yeah.
But I actually did really well in those areas, and I think because I grew up in southeast London, I got on with everyone really well.
Yeah.
I think in my 14-year career, I think I only had the door slammed in my face twice, which is pretty good.
Yeah, of course.
I got on really good, and I could speak the lingo.
Yeah.
I'm not going to walk into a house and go, "Oh, your garden, it's full of feces." You have to adapt your language to.
What did you say?
Shit. I was like, can you clean up the shit?
Right, okay.
And they would. I'd give them a chance, and you'd go back, and they would do it. So yeah, obviously there's a lot of people that didn't do it. So I would then just have to call the police.
So wait, like someone's obviously reported something, you've had to go in there. So is there already, when you get there, their backs are up?
Oh yeah, of course, because someone has rung on. Immediately a lot of people accuse their neighbour. Oh, it's so and so. Oh, they don't like me. And there's all different issues on racism and stuff as well. Or a lot of people would be like, oh, it's my ex-partner, and you'd hear a lot of stuff. But obviously, you can't reveal who the caller is, data protection. Even a lot of times it was anonymous. Even I wouldn't know. And to be honest, it's easier if I don't know who the caller is, because then I'm going in there the same as them. I'm like, look, it doesn't matter who the caller is. If you've got nothing to hide, there's no issue. Show me your animal, show me where it's living, and let's sort it.
You must have, because you must have gone into some places and just wanted to literally take the animal away there and then with you, did you?
Totally, yeah. And you know what? We would.
Really?
Oh, yeah. If they're, I went, especially hoarders, animal hoarders.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be going into flats. I think even in the first 6 weeks, I went into a house over in Putney with another colleague, because, you sort of go out for a few weeks with another inspector before you left on your own. So I was in Putney, and we ended up taking, I think it was 37 cats. Out of this small flat.
Oh my god!
And two of the kittens, I kept and rehomed them with my own family. So they were found in drawers, chest of drawers. You'd pull it open, you'd go, oh look, there's some more cats there.
In a drawer?
Yeah, in a chest of drawers.
Why? That's mental. That is mental.
Was the woman crazy cat lady?
It was actually a man. This was a man.
Cat man.
Mental health issues. A lot of people.
That's what it always is.
A lot of people. Yeah, they don't want to be on their own.
Can you do the story about the skin in the bag?
What?
Oh gosh.
Skin in a bag?
I just love some of these stories.
Okay. I had a call about an emaciated dog, and so I went to this house, and there was this man there, and yes, I could tell he had issues, mental health issues. Wasn't all there. Went in, his dog.
Was he wearing his pants on his head?
No, I have seen a few naked people through the letterboxes when I've looked through.
Did they
hiding
Why are you
through the
looking
door?
through?
Did they wave?
Well, if they don't answer the door, I'll look through the letterbox to see if there's an animal. And I had a big penis in my face. And it was like, oh, God. And then they'd quickly hide back. Yeah, I saw all sorts.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I've seen nudity. I've seen,
Anyway, the skin in the bag.
Skin in the bag. Oh. So I went to a house. There was a dog that needed some vet treatment. So I said to this man, can you get your dog to the vets? It needs treatment for mange, like a skin condition.
Yeah, mange,
you can see it had scabby skin, red raw. So I gave him a chance. And you know what he did? He took the dog to the vets on this follow-up visit. But he also wasn't very well himself. And he said, look, the reason why I can't go is because I also suffer from eczema. And he showed me, like, his arms were all in his bandages. And then he went, but I'm getting better. And then he held up this like mini coin bag, like you put little coins. It was a plastic bag, and he went, here, have this. And he just handed it to me, and then I held it, and I was like, what's this? And he went, that's all my skin.
Oh my god!
He said, you can have it. It's proof. And I was like, I don't want your skin. It's disgusting. I mean, have you ever been given someone... I mean, skin's an organ. Have you ever been given an organ?
Oh, my God.
I had someone's organ in my hand. It's disgusting.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Put it on my mantelpiece at home.
I was like, I'll just leave it on your... I'll leave it on your coffee table, and...
Chew it on the way home.
I'm going it's disgusting. Yeah, so I had some skin, and it was...
That's the weirdest present you've ever been given.
Yeah, I mean... We don't really get offered. I mean, I was offered cup of teas in people's houses, but I never accepted a cup of tea. No. I would have to interview people in their houses.
I imagine you're sitting on things like cat hair.
Oh, quite often I would not want to sit on their sofa. I would just stand there, and I'd hold my paperwork on a clipboard, because it's old-fashioned. It's contemporaneous interview. You write your questions down. You write their answer down word for word. So it takes quite a while. Each interview was about an hour and a half long.
And you like some of it, because I mean, I know working in the NHS and having the like the flu vaccines to go out and do housebound patients and everything. Some people's houses are lovely, and then some are not.
Yeah.
And so you have to literally, some of them just do this because the smell is just rancid, or everything like that. And you're sitting there trying to do all this work, and you're just going, and then you go outside and you just want to throw up somewhere. It's wild. Some people how they live, but. Yeah, anyway, sorry.
You're there, you're like, right, okay, so I now need to ring social services, I need to call the police. You go, you're saying all this in your head, because you know that's the action that you're going to have to take. But, if the person's difficult, I'll be their best friend whilst I'm in the house, and then as soon as I go out, I'll do the actions that I need. And that animal will be out of there. And so, I was there for the animals. I'm not there for the people, I'm there for the animals.
So what made you leave?
I did it for so long.
They caught you chewing skin.
She had a collection at home.
The organisation, I think, for me, changed from the charity of what I thought it was, and it was going down different routes which I wasn't agreeing with, and I wanted to move house. I met Amanda and we wanted to move as well.
Yeah.
And knowing that there's not the job, you can only carry on the job and get a transfer if there's a posting. There wasn't a posting in the area that I was moving to. I think my heart was out of the job the last couple of years. So when your heart's left, I think it's time for a different career.
A rebrand.
A rebrand. And meeting Amanda, I discovered my creative side again.
Right. How did you meet? That's a nice little segue onto
Oh, you can tell.
We met online, didn't we?
We did meet online.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hinge?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's what. Is Hinge one of them?
We met online.
We met online, and I invited Becky to one of my gigs. So it was like a first date, one of my gigs, which may be a bit random, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Come and have a date with me, but I'm going to be on stage singing most of the night, so good luck with that.
Did you just change the lyrics? Hello, what you do for a living?
She always said I was really sweet because I kept checking on her throughout the whole
It was the best. It was such a nice
you
day.
okay? Well, I didn't know. I was like, you okay? But you did an impersonation of me going, are you okay?
I know you even
okay?
You even got me a little stool to sit on. Yeah, and it was so sweet. And I was just sat there. Oh, it was lovely. We met up in London. We went for pizza, didn't we?
Yeah,
we went to
cocktails.
Radio Alice. That's closed down now. We'd love to reenact our dates, but the venue's not there.
Well, we'll just do it here. We'll just sit here and watch while you reenact your dates.
Drink those tissues away. And we went to Old Street Records.
Yeah, it's Old Street Records,
it's a great music venue, and I watched your band Jump Around, which is a 90s and noughties band.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's so fun.
It's actually our first gig.
Was that your first gig?
I think it was our first public gig.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
It was good fun.
Yeah.
So you're still in that band now, Jump Around?
Yeah, it's not as busy because it's quite niche. But again, it's like with promotion of everything, just needing to push it out there.
Yeah.
We did a gig at the Excel Centre on the beginning of June. So Becky did a little content video for us because I was like, we haven't got any recent live stuff. So can you make something? So we just put that out. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
And it's had a nice response. So that's good. Yeah.
Because that's the hard thing. When you're doing weddings and stuff like that, you're actually doing the actual main creation of someone's day and stuff. You need someone else to then come and follow you to get your content.
Totally.
But then we said, is that appropriate at a wedding? Should you be creating content at someone else's wedding?
Only if you, I think, you
ask permission.
Ask permission, and then maybe also going beyond that, they have to check with the guests in advance because there's some people that don't.
I've always contemplated having those glasses on, but with the camera on. But if I wear those thick frame glasses, I look like the geezer from Up.
You do look a little bit like that, the old man.
So I can't.
But for your 50th last year, your friend Tony, we love Tony and Emma, that he got you one of those
walking stick with tennis balls on. With a load of balloons attached to it.
So we said if we're ever going to a fancy dress, he's going to do that, and my son's going to dress up as little Russell or whatever.
I love Up though.
Brilliant.
It always makes me cry. The start.
The first, you cry? All the time.
Oh my god.
The first 3 minutes. The first 3 minutes of a film, that was it, gone. That was horrible.
We know when Becky's going to cry.
Why? What's she doing? She vomit.
It's the thing that she does all the time. She goes, I'm going. And then she goes, I can't help it.
Okay.
I reckon that's a daily occurrence of her, though, isn't it?
Do you know when I last cried? I last bawled my eyes out
Last night, wasn't it?
The penalties. The penalties.
You cried.
I got so emotional. I cried. I couldn't stop. Once I start, it just. I'm the emotional one of the two of us. I mean, I cry pretty much nearly every day.
Sherlock.
You do cry at everything.
I do.
Did you cry at the film last night?
I did.
There you go. Just at the end.
We watched a Jewish World War
Jaws.
film on, I don't know.
What was it called? Evie.
Irene.
Totally wrong. Irene Guts.
It
was really good. It was on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
But Becky likes Holocaust.
Oh, okay.
I do. I love watching all the films. I love all the history of it. And yeah. So we watched that late last night and I was crying then. So.
But our daughter's like that. Every film we go to, she's like, and I'm like, you're right. She's like, help behind this.
Tony Stark's dead.
Yeah, she watched the Avengers, the End Game the other day, and obviously Tony Stark dies. And she's like, oh my God, I didn't realise. Oh. And then she started bawling her eyes out.
Oh gosh, God. Yeah. I know. And Milo and Stitch at the cinema, I did cry. When he was at the scene, he was moving. I cried at that point.
And she was like, oh wow.
So did the stranger lady next to me. I was watching this other mum. I said to Amanda, she's crying. She's crying. So I felt better that I was crying than she was crying. Yeah.
Did she cry?
Did I tell you what I did to her yesterday?
No.
So I bought a 360 camera years ago, right? 360 degrees. And I was testing it out. And
yesterday?
No.
Oh.
Right, years ago.
Oh.
And I put it on her bed when she was at school. And I sung a nursery rhyme to it that I would sing to her when she's going to bed.
Right.
And I thought in years' time, like loads of years' time, I'll show her it. And yesterday, I put the VR headset on her. And so she's looking and she's back in her original bed when she was little. And then I come in and sing this thing to her. And I see tears going under the VR headset.
No, I'm going to have to go and take the piss out of her for that. What's this you cry because Dad sang to you? She went, no, didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, I don't know why I did it. I was just testing it.
I love that.
But yeah, that was like, 10 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 years ago that I filmed it. I've not got grey hair. I'll put your mic a bit close to you. All right?
Okay. Is this because you want me to hit it 3 times?
Well, we've seen their last text message.
Right, so let's talk about you now then, Amanda.
What do you want to know? What's your name?
Blood type.
Blood type. I'm O negative.
I don't know my blood type.
I think I only do because of the children. When you give birth, you know your blood type.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
and that's it. That's the only reason I know. I think you'd have to go somewhere special to get your blood type.
Why?
They don't even do. They don't even do it at the doctors. So you couldn't phone the doctors up and say, "Can I have my blood type?" They wouldn't know. You'd have to go to like a special clinic to get it done.
Okay. Or at least the memory card's fixed.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. That's good. Oh, every time I turn, sorry. Rach, can you turn my volume down a little bit? This is a shambles.
Which one?
No, the top, the screwy knobs, top left-hand corner.
We like it to be different, don't we?
Just go down a tiny bit.
You got the red one.
I'm feeding back. That's better. That's better.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I might just get rid of these because I know it's working. He says because we've had no technical issues. We've had no technical issues at all.
It's literally all hit us at once.
Right, sorry, Amanda. We keep drifting off of your life.
Okay.
So you came into this world.
Yeah.
And that was
Singing.
where was that Maidstone?
No,
You're not from the South East.
I was born in Sheffield.
Really?
Yeah, I was born in Sheffield.
Very hilly Sheffield. That's all I know about
My mum's
Sheffield.
Scottish. My dad was a Londoner.
Wow.
So they met in Sheffield.
They met in Stewarton in Scotland, and then
where do you want to have it, love? Let's go to Sheffield. Let's push it out in Sheffield.
Then they end up in Sheffield, and then from Sheffield down to Essex when I was about 2 to 3. Grew up in Essex, Chelmsford.
Right.
Yeah, stayed there for years. Went to college in Colchester Institute.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My friend's from Colchester. Just thought I'd share that with you.
Then ended up in London. Did a degree in London, music.
Yeah.
Music performance. The schools have changed now, but it was part of vocal tech, which I think vocal tech and this place called Vocal Institute have split, and then I think one's now to do with BIM, which is to do with, there's a thing in London, a thing in Brighton, I think. And then I went to it was attached to the university, which is West London, but it was in Ealing, so I was there, and I stayed in London for 14 years. That's kind of like did my music.
So been music for you the whole time?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, the whole time, even after GCSEs, I will remember at my old school, the deputy head going, "You can't do that." You can't, and isn't that negative? Because I was just like, I'm going to go to Cultural Institute to do a BTEC in music, and I was doing A-level English, and I quickly gave that up because it was literature, and that was a bit much. But the BTEC in music was really good because it's quite broad with like 16, different subjects or whatever. But I just remember the deputy head going, "Oh, you can't do that."
That's unbelievable, really,
you can't
because
do that.
You're not that old. Do you know what I mean? That's something you hear from the 70s and 80s teachers.
He just didn't believe that maybe it was worth it, or the course didn't exist.
Because we'll be talking mid-90s, aren't we, or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it would have been when I finished would have, I'm trying to remember now.
I graduated in 98, so you were 2000.
So it's like, finishing in 2000. So yeah, so isn't that weird? So I just thought, well, I am going to do that, and I'm going to go there, and I'm going
to. When someone says that to you, it's almost like, actually, I'm going to prove you wrong now. I am going to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did he teach a subject by any chance?
Yeah, music.
I can't remember. No, I bet he
was a maths teacher or something else.
Something like that.
Oh, she's got a thing against maths, isn't she? All right, you got your 4 points. Get over it.
But yes, I always knew I wanted to do music. I mean, ever since I was like, my mum's got one of those old VHS videos of me in nursery on stage singing, you know, like, and just being the loudest and at the front and wanting to perform. And then like it was the end of the verse, and them all clapping, and then I went, I'm not finished yet. And I carried on. They were all like laughing, and I'm like, why are they laughing? Obviously, I get it now. But I was just like, I haven't finished yet.
Yeah, but those are the best moments.
Yeah.
Our daughter was similar with her first ballet dancing, was she was like, got to get this crowd going a bit. Yeah. So they should have just been dancing around. She was doing these twists, wasn't she? She was doing these twists.
And she was like, right, I've got to finish. I've got to finish
with a crescendo.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
So everyone was in this circle and sort of went to the floor. She then went over here, did a spin, and then did like this. On her own. And she's like, thank you. And then she wouldn't get off stage. So
that's carry her, take her off.
Wow.
How old was she?
2.5.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was so funny.
And we got it all on film as well.
So funny,
we let her watch it. And she's like, oh my God, how embarrassing. I'm like, no, it was brilliant.
It was amazing.
But she still does it now, doesn't she? She still dances now. But she doesn't do that stupid thing at the end.
No. Imagine her doing that.
Imagine if she did it. Yeah.
Oh, but I think those are the best parts though. If you sort of get up on stage and like, yes, this is what I want to do. So obviously music was definitely throughout your life.
Yeah, I just always knew I wanted to do it. So it's just kind of like finding a way and finding an avenue. And I think because I studied sort of classical instruments, classical singing, classical violin, still doing the recorders at college.
Was that the first instrument you picked up, a violin?
It was a violin, yeah. I think my mum and dad were like, there you go. I don't think it was my choice. I think it was just something given at the school. It was like, there's a group of people, off you go. I do remember my first violin lesson. The violins were on the floor and you just bow over it. It's nothing like obviously how you meant to play it. But it's funny what sticks in your head. So yeah, violin, then recorders, and always singing. And then I didn't pick up saxophone until I was about 27.
Right.
Because I wanted to.
Yeah.
Why not?
Which one do you
You're
find
actually
hardest?
the third saxophonist.
Yeah. I don't play it now,
It's
though.
been on our show.
Oh.
Like we've got some sort of Saturday night thing going on.
On our show.
The one last week. Who was on before?
Daisy Potter.
Oh, right, yeah.
She plays sax as well.
Yes, sorry.
I think because of my age and the whole kind of thing with the DJ live and sax, I just hit a bit where I had my daughter and had everything just timed maybe 5 years. I've hit that mic again. 5 years.
Is that mic?
Is that two?
So I didn't even notice the mic one.
Okay,
no, that's mic two.
We'll go with
We're going to push yours on a bit.
If I'd hit it a little bit differently, and not had my daughter, and I'd been maybe 5 years younger, and probably kept the sax going, I would have probably been doing what everyone's doing. Yeah. But it's just the timing of it. You can't manage everything.
So when you had your daughter, you've not had your jobs have always been music.
In music, yeah. So regularly, always doing music teaching, always gigging. When I finished at uni, I think it's quite hard because I think now maybe it's a bit different with the courses. They might teach you how to be in the business and the music industry. You do a very small business module, but it doesn't really help you get out there. And I think unless obviously you're going to late night jams and involve yourself in a lot of the sort of the scene in the circuit, it's always who you know, and you have to put yourself forward, don't you?
I think that's in a lot of courses as well, because they never taught, like in the photography degree that I did, it was just photography.
Not how to run a business
and media art. It wasn't how do you then get this into a well-established business.
Exactly.
There was none of that.
There's none of that, is there?
It was, you have to take a photo, and what's the meaning behind this photo? And you have to write like an essay this long of every detailed part of the meaning of it. And I was I took it because I liked it, and the lighting was good. And I'm thinking, but I can't say that, so you have to make up some bullshit.
Oh, if only you had ChatGPT.
Yeah. But it is, and it's never how to actually produce the business itself.
How to help you and how to kind of further your career. I think so. I was always teaching, always gigging, and that I kind of went. I was in a girl band at one point. I think so. My early 20s was that exploration of doing different things. So I was doing backing vocals for various sort of funk bands.
What's a girl band called?
It was Brown Eyes Blue.
Oh, right, okay.
We might have something
Was
on
it
YouTube.
London Fashion Week? You were...
yeah, we did kind of like, it was just kind of getting in with various people. So we opened the show for some sort of fashion thing. God, I've hit your mic. Does it matter if I hit your mic?
The thing is, I've not got my ears in, so you're literally... So it's text message
very
time.
honest. You're just telling
My
everybody.
phone's over there.
I'll get it for you.
You'll get it for me.
I've got up enough in this episode.
Amanda is so honest that, you could have got away with it.
In my handbag.
This one?
Yeah, there'll be a bigger phone. There's like a work phone and a normal phone. So the bigger phone's my regular phone.
Which one's got the words?
So is it what I sent to someone?
Last thing you sent.
To anyone, whoever it is.
Last text message you sent. And then extra taps.
I feel like we're on what's that game show where you have to read the text?
Oh,
Michael McIntyre's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. Next time you hit the mic, I'm going to ring up someone random. Or text someone random.
Okay, it was to a saxophonist. It's so boring though. Am I meant to read that? Hi Tyler, yes, PA is needed for the saxophone for the afternoon only part. If we say 120 guests, this is so boring. The PA for the evening part is provided by the DJ. You would plug into their system. Usually they have one input. Let me know if there's an extra fee on top. Okay, there
Beautiful.
we go. So my personal one was, you're very welcome. It's a thank you for all you did whilst we were with you in all the food shops. It's real game changer. You will enjoy the quickness of chicken. Breaded, sausages, chops, bacon, chips, jacket potatoes, in brackets, 1 hour, garlic bread. Love you. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Blimey, you put some effort into a text message.
That's because she bought her cousin an air fryer.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's a bit more interesting, that one.
You should have read that one.
It's just a shopping list.
That's
Jacket potato,
I just
1 hour.
wanted to let her know the things she could put in it.
Join the
Something
air
about
fryer
the
world.
speed of a chicken or something, did you say?
Speed of a chicken.
Didn't she? Bloody hell. Right,
Anyway,
okay.
sorry, you were saying.
I've no idea. I'm totally lost. Yes, I was in a girl band. It was together for about 1.5 years. It was fun. It was quite stressful though.
So that must have been
music
around
management.
about the time of like the X Factors and the girl.
Probably, yeah.
Did
2003,
did they not?
4.
Did you guys not want to do that sort of, or go down?
I
That
think one of
avenue?
them had.
Right.
It was very interesting. So one of them doing the audition was very interesting. Basically, I don't describe myself as a typical, I don't know how you describe it. Basically, one girl in the band was, very typically girl band-esque.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Confident, just
full makeup, like dancer, kind of the look and the attitude. And the
wanted
kind
the
of
fame.
Yeah, exactly. Then you had another one who was very model-esque dancer. And then I would say me and this other girl, we were more sort of for the
So we've
music.
got
and
Boasted
the
Spice and
music.
Model Spice. And what were you?
Music Spice.
Music Spice, and there was probably Songwriter
Old
Spice.
Spice.
Yeah.
No, that's you, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so we did it for a little bit. It was fun. We did the closed show live. There was a little stage, on there. The management were kind of strange. Kind of came on to one of the girls. That was a bit weird.
That's because that happens a lot.
Yeah, and like we're in our early 20s. It's just a bit weird. And he's in his 40s, and I don't know, something happened with the
Just
wife finding
very
out.
weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wasn't in my 40s when you were in your 20s.
But he was married and and had a wife, and then sending inappropriate messages to
Goes to Coldplay.
You got any of them on
concerts.
the phone?
Name and shame.
So I left that, and then I kind of probably started up the wedding band, and just doing that sort of thing. And then that progressed, and I think where it kind of, I thought, let's do something bigger, is when you have different musicians coming and joining your band. Naturally, musicians usually don't tend to just be in one band or one thing.
Yeah.
They're in multiple bands. They're working for multiple people. They might be with, artists, as well as doing their own music, as well as being in maybe 3 or 4 function bands. So speaking to people, I was like, oh, so you're in this sort of gypsy jazz act. You're a sort of solo singer, guitarist, different things. So then from there, I thought, well, maybe, we could do the national wedding show, as you do. And sort of, so I started an agency back then. So that was in, I don't know, was that 2013? Yeah, Yeah, so I've been doing that alongside sort of. Yeah.
Is it the same agency you got now?
Same agency,
name
but it's rebranded. So I rebranded this year because it was called Jack Entertainment, which is kind of a strange name, isn't it? But I kind of chose Jack.
Was it as in Jack?
Mike Jack.
Yeah, exactly. So we get it, but to most other people who don't know music,
It sounds like a bloke.
It sounds like a bloke. So I would get emails going, "Hi Jack, hi Jack," and I'd even write off, "I'm Amanda," and then they go, "Hi Jack," and it's like, this is really weird. And then there was years later, like halfway through the Jack Entertainment name. Very strange, but there was a gaming company in Ohio called something else, and they merged, these two companies merged, this is on Google, and they merged into Jack Entertainment, a gambling gaming company. So if you typed in that, what would come up is this American gaming company, and then there would also be us.
Right. But
I would get Facebook messages and emails from people going to this establishment disgruntled about, I've been in and I've spent so much money, blah, 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 this woman. And I was just like, oh my God. And I was just like, hello. You got the wrong person. Yeah. This is like, and I just thought, this is really annoying. I get called Jack. I'm associated with this gambling gaming company that people don't like. So I just thought I need to change. Yeah. Yeah. So, Nouveau Lounge.
So you called yourself Betfred?
Betfred, that's it. Oh my God, yeah. So I just, Nouveau Lounge, which is my jazz pop band, came together in 2016. And then over the years, I thought I need another name. And I didn't want to call the company my name because there's lots of reasons why you don't. You may be. And I wanted something that's just a general name. So Jack Entertainment turned into Nouveau Music Events. Which I think's all right. Yeah. It's a little bit hard to spell. But,
we've never gone with our names of our company, have we? That's why we stuck with Cherrywood. Yeah. And you just confused the hell out of me. You do. You've gone with a person's name, but not your name.
It is. It's my middle name.
I told you that.
And it's my maiden name.
And she's probably told me that about 5 times, and it just goes out the other ear.
Yeah, no. Louisa London Photography. Louisa's my middle name, and London's my maiden name.
Right. Okay. So, because of where you grew up.
It just sounds nice.
It's got a nice ring to it, though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It could have been Rebecca Phillips Photography, or Rebecca London Photography, or Becky London Photography.
It doesn't sound.
But Louisa
doesn't flow as nice.
No.
You two aren't married, are you?
No.
Are you getting married?
Don't put the
We're not
pressure
engaged.
on.
I think. I mean,
now's the time. Do it right in front of us.
I would love to propose. I just can't afford a ring. Every time I have saved money up, I then buy another camera or another lens.
I need another lens.
Is there a discussion over which one would propose, and do you have to wait for a leap year?
Well, I think
no. When a woman proposes to a man, you wait for the leap year, the 29th of February.
Why do we? Why? I think it could be any time.
There's no rules, but often in same-sex relationships, especially with women, both propose at different times. So you can both propose, so you can both have a ring.
What if one says no and one says yes?
Well, then one goes off and gets married. I would say I know some good photographers, but I don't.
I don't know anyone. And sorry to be so personal.
Where's it going?
Would you both wear dresses? Would you both wear white dresses? Or is one of you is one of you like a more of a suity type, white suity type person?
No, not really.
Both going white dresses.
We love our jumpsuits as well. We're not masculine, are we? Really?
No,
I'd say
I can. Well, no, I'm not really. But then if you see me at home in my...
Is it wrong for me to say you're a man's lesbian couple?
What?
Like, okay.
Oh my God! Oh,
do you mean is the term? Is it like girl next door? Like
girl next door.
Yeah. I mean, there's other names. Do I not go down that road?
I don't know.
I mean, people say there's like lipstick lesbians.
Nothing gets removed.
Yeah. That are really hot. And then
they've got your high power.
I don't know if I can say the word on.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
Like
we don't really want to be offensive.
Really
to
butch people. Right? We're not butch. No. I'd say we're just.
But you sometimes get in with lesbian couples. You get someone that is a like a more of a masculine look, and then you get a feminine look, don't you?
Yeah.
But you're two feminine.
I think we're quite unique. We're just Amanda and Becky, aren't we? Yeah. We are literally A and B. We always say this, we're a little A and B brand.
Yeah.
You still get a scatty one and a calm one, though, don't you?
Yeah. And even on our first date,
you get that in any relationship.
Yeah. And on our first date, Amanda had a pair of jeans on, and on her ankles she had the letter A, and on the other ankle was B.
Isn't that weird?
I thought that was quite a nice little sign. A and B.
What reason did you have?
It was
just a reminder how to start the alphabet.
Yeah, I think that's it. It was just a brand of gin, but I don't really understand. Scotch and soda have an A and a B. What's that got to do with their name? I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's random.
Yeah, that's really weird, isn't it?
Weird, yeah.
Louisa London.
Yeah, so quite often when I get emails, I do get "Hello, Louisa," and I'm like, it's fine. So often I'll sign off an emails as, you know, Rebecca Louisa or something, and I'll be like, just to let you know, Louisa's my middle name, but it's fine. I'll go with it, but I always sign off with Becky as well.
Right.
And then I get, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. So yes.
That must be every email you send.
It is a bit confusing.
Yeah. Didn't you go and overspeak to someone, and they were like, "Don't need to know," and they were really short with you? Remember when you started to try and explain? She was trying to explain. She was like, you know, and then you went off on one about why you came up with your name, and they were like, they cut you off. I just remember being with you, and I was like, oh God, that's because you were over talking. But I thought, that's not
like
rude.
It's not over talk, is it?
Oh dear. And I was like, don't just say I'm Louisa London. Don't say anything else.
There are situations where I am with different crowds and I'm not comfortable in that crowd. Even though I might sound confident now, I think I'm still quite introverted. But if I'm not comfortable in a crowd, I over talk and then I get tongue twisted and I start mumbling my words, and I know at this point, that's happened. Yeah.
Oh. Well, Simon said to me the last wedding that you did, because I wasn't there. There was someone there who was quite rude, and he said that you were amazing. He said you just went up to them, started like becoming their best friend.
That cello player.
The cellist.
We haven't got to say the person's name.
No.
We don't even have to say her sex.
No.
So you don't.
Obnoxious.
Cello person.
Obnoxious.
Very rude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really over the top, needed to complain about everything, even like you put your tripod or something and they said you can't sit there, and he went okay, and he moved it literally that much, and she went, that's better.
But you made me laugh with the evening guests arrived.
Oh no.
And you see this couple, these two ladies, and you went, oh, lesbians.
Yeah. Becky is like that. I know. When I'm at a wedding and I see a crowd, I know exactly who my fellow lesbians are. I'm like, hell, sister, we've got a code. There is a code, and it's like it's not scissor fingers. No, it's just an appreciation. It's like a nod.
She got very excited.
She got excited, and I was just chuckling. I didn't say anything. I was just chuckling to myself.
I don't have any gay friends, really. We don't really, do we?
No.
All of our friends are just
get really excited.
We have lovely friends. We're probably like the only gays in the village. Where we live, I think we are pretty much the only gays in our village. I think our next door neighbour
might be. And there is another couple.
Somewhere. Oh my God. What if your next door neighbour isn't and watches this?
With a massive,
the chance of them watching this is
he's a single man. We've just never seen anyone ever. There's been no females ever.
We tried to work out, is that his boyfriend?
Look through his letterbox, might see his penis.
And what will that give away?
Oh yeah, he doesn't give away too much, does it?
Yeah, I have seen his penis.
I'm gay because I have a penis.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this podcast. Shame we haven't filmed half of it.
It's still going.
It's still going.
But we've both been married to men, and we have children with our exes.
Yeah.
So between us, we are a blended family, and we have 3 kids between us, and do
the kids all get on quite nicely? And
mostly, I think they're very sibling-y.
Yeah, they have their arguments. My 2 fight quite a bit. It's just the ages.
And what are the ages yours? Similar to ours, I think.
9, 11, and 11, really. Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
That sounds so sweet.
Yeah, we got a 9 and a 14, haven't we?
They love each other.
I think she's also the mother.
Hate each other at the same time.
It's a good age gap, though. I think
it is. 6 years is good.
I think it's good.
That's nice.
Yeah, because they've just Yeah.
He says when it's 5 years.
Yeah,
5, 6-ish.
Yeah. Bless them.
Okay.
So how did you actually go from
All my
going, so from your teaching and everything like that into photography? How did you take that step? Because you do a lot of school photography, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that what you started out doing with the photography? Or
no, I think it was actually when I met Amanda, I started going out with her band, didn't I? On a lot of the parties, the gigs, and I would often do. It started off with probably just photos on the phone, and then we invested in a really good camera, the good old Canon,
I love my Canon.
good old mirrorless Canons, and I started just taking photos at events, and I think. Because I come from my creative background, I think I've got a good eye for photos anyway, and just I've always enjoyed doing it on a personal level. It's just I've now stepped into the paying corporate world.
Yeah.
And I went out with we met up with a good photographer, and we had some one-to-one lessons. Went over the camera, and then just went on gigs and did lots of free shoots, as you do. And I just opened up my own Instagram account, and I just started posting my photos. So it started off with photographing musicians. And then I started photographing my friends, family, and just took the plunge and just went to a cafe and did an open shoot there, Mother's Day. And it was oversubscribed. I had every single slot was filled up, and I did these lovely sort of 15-minute shoots with mums and their children.
How'd you go about that then? Did you advertise in the cafe or?
I think it's quite luck who you know.
Yeah.
So I did know the lady that runs the cafe, and that was actually the Angel Cafe in Tonbridge. Hildenborough, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you know the Angel?
I know. I used to live in Hadlow, not far from Tunbridge, and we got married at Penzance Place. So I know I know Tunbridge and Tunbridge Wells reasonably well.
Yeah.
So Hildenborough is in between, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I don't know the cafe. So what a long way of me saying no. I don't know the cafe.
No, but thank you.
So I just.
Am I right in thinking Southborough is that sort of?
Oh, is that just under Tunbridge Wells?
Hildenborough. I also got married in Hildenborough.
Did you?
The golf course,
How many times have you been married?
Twice. I got married at Hadlow Church, and then my reception was at Hildenborough. I know Hildenborough, but I still don't know that cafe. So.
Oh, no, it's a lovely cafe. The lady that runs it is amazing. She's probably quite well known.
Is it the one just before you get onto the motorway? On the main road?
It's near the church. You got Hildenborough Church. You got the cafe.
So if you got married in the church, you must have come.
I didn't get married in that church. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, I did a shoot there, and that was, I think from there it's just growing. So I ended up investing in all my backdrops, lighting, self-taught as well. And then when I joined a school company, I had some amazing training sessions with them. So I've just learned a lot. The last 3 years, I have refresher trainings, and just know, just knowing your camera settings and the lights, and just do headshots. And it's just grown. It's just word of mouth, and obviously social media. It's quite annoying. I get annoyed with myself spending so much time on Facebook, but unfortunately that's where a lot of my work does come from, referrals. And I just built up doing headshots and school. So school's very busy, takes up a lot of my time, but I also I do weddings. Probably would like to get into more weddings. But I mean, I think I've got about.
It's easier to organise kids, though, isn't it? Than it is to organise this wedding guests.
I don't know. They say never work with animals, children, and your husband. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'd rather, wedding guests that I can boss around a little bit more, or children that don't listen. I don't know.
You can't swear at kids like you can wedding guests.
Yeah. Do you find it easy working with children?
You're great with kids.
I suppose because you've got that
CBBC presenter, isn't she?
Yeah. I mean, I've dressed up. I love dressing up. I've gone to. I've got a Supergirl outfit. I've got the dinosaur outfit. I'm an elf. I've done. I love this.
I'm really
love being an elf.
Can I show them the elf? Can I show you an elf video?
Yeah.
Well, when
our daughter's an elf at Christmas.
Oh really? Yeah. I'm hoping that I'll be back doing some elf photograph this year. We'll see.
When Becky met me, she had her Superwoman costume.
She didn't turn up on that first day with her elf costume on.
Superwoman.
She did have a Superwoman costume.
Amanda likes it when I dress up. we do like to dress up.
Superwoman costume. Why did it turn up in that?
And basically she had it in her one of the photos was her driving, wearing it.
Yeah, it was one of my children's birthdays, and I'd organised a soft play party. So I was walking down Alpeston High Street in my Supergirl outfit because it was a superhero party, and I was the only adult that dressed up. So I was
the only adult that dressed up. So all the kids there with gear on, and you're the only adult. I bet you didn't care, did you?
I loved it. No, I don't care. I like dressing up. I don't care.
And a good fancy dress.
And also, do you remember when I dared you to go to the dentist wearing it?
Oh,
went to the dentist wearing it.
She dared me to go. I had a dental checkup with the kids, and no, that was a dinosaur outfit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
So my kids went in their outfits.
You arrived by post. I did. That's amazing.
Oh.
Did you fit through the letterbox, or did you? How did you get in?
We can't reveal our secrets. We're part of the Sansa magic circle.
Are you hungry? Are you going to have breakfast?
You need to see her skipping through. Hang on, here we go.
Hungry.
Hang on, here we go. Here we go, look. There she goes. She skips through.
That looks awfully yummy. What is it?
She starts being really naughty.
We all share everything.
Emily, you should be jolly a mouthful.
Please send me that. I'm going to put it over the top of this.
You can have it.
Why are all elves from Southern America?
Megan and Sam were not happy in the morning.
This was taken with those children he told me about.
We had all our Santa photos on the wall.
You trying to justify it?
Oh gosh, I don't know, the accent just happened.
I will send you the video.
Send me the video. I'm going to put it over the top so everyone can see it.
Oh, that's her there though. There she is. I should show it.
You look a bit like the Wicked Witch of the West. It looks nothing like you. If someone sent me that, I would not say that was you at all.
Well, did you buy it for your Christmas?
I bought it for my job.
You know what's doing it? The shadow from your router is making your mouth look weird.
Oh my God, that's awful.
So it doesn't look like...
Oh God, yeah.
So it doesn't look like you at all.
God, I look like a rabbit. Oh my God, no, I've got...
Send us that as well, please.
Oh dear.
Okay, so you like dressing up.
So add in taking photos. Yeah. So basically,
not the kind of not the thing I was imagining.
You guys know this. Freelancers, you go where the work is.
Yeah.
I will shoot anything. I'll give anything a go.
Apart from when
Story
you
of
sent
my
a message.
Yeah.
You sent a message to someone saying, I've shot all the children.
Oh God, yeah, I did.
It's like you should have rephrased that a little bit differently.
I know. When I do an email, I probably sometimes email how I speak, and I'm
That's
just
where
very honest.
ChatGPT comes in. You can type it all how you
Yes.
speak and then say make that professional.
Oh,
and
that's
then
my
you can.
tagline at the end of my minute every week with my network. If you
Yeah.
smile at me, you will be shot. That's basically what I say.
But do you know what? I've had a couple of brides say, "Sold. We're going to book you now." Your first email, a couple of the lines because I've said something. You
Yeah.
know, my personality is in the email,
Absolutely.
and I've got my booking.
Personality sells, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what we always get lovely messages after weddings, don't we? Because it's like we just have a laugh, and you've got to have a laugh. It chills them out. The photos are better, that sort of thing. Just have a laugh with them.
Yeah, and I think I've always worked with people. All of my jobs, I've always had a boss. So now I'm really happy that I'm finally a freelancer. I'm my own boss. So it's nice. The last 3 years, changing. Yeah, it's scary knowing where your income's going to come the following month.
Yeah.
It's just building up those jobs. So this month I've got an engagement shoot in about 3 days' time, and I've got 2 weddings in August. So that will be like my jobs for August. But I'm quite happy because I need a lot of editing time back. So I have a couple of I've got a wedding outstanding. I'm fine. So I'm going to be editing that over the next couple of days, and then we're going to go on our family holiday.
Where are you going?
We're going to Cornwall, Padstow.
Oh, right.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we love a Cornwall holiday. The kids just love.
They like bodyboarding.
Yeah.
They just want the beach all the time.
Yeah.
That's it. They could be there for hours.
Yeah.
And they get on all right, do they? Your kids, and you've got one, haven't you?
Yeah,
and you're two. That's nice.
I'd say my kids like your. They like your child more than they like each other. So I think it's just my two just squabble.
But they get over that.
Yeah. I mean, I used to fight my brothers and sisters growing up, and one day we stopped. I don't know at what point that was, but we used to fight, and then we just didn't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
what killed one of them.
They're in the freezer at home. Yeah. So, I've got two sisters and a brother. I'm the third youngest. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you said, if you had to do, like, what area, what industry would you prefer to photograph? What do you think is your mainstream, or what are the ones you think you're the best at?
I like events. I really do. I love events, and that includes weddings because I guess it's part of that world. Weddings and corporate events. Just shooting the whole awards. I do proms. I do award ceremonies. I even do dance. Oh, it's so hard to pinpoint because I'm dipping my feet in all the areas.
It's all right, you don't have to answer it.
Yeah. Hospitality.
She seems so under pressure over it.
Yeah, no, it is.
She's going to implode.
I like, I don't get bored in any of these jobs. I love it all. I do.
I think it's a variety.
It's a variety, right? Yeah.
So that's right, because I like weddings.
It would drive us insane if we just did one.
Yeah.
I think
because
so.
every wedding is different. Yes, you can go to the same venue, but it's the way they dress it up.
Yeah.
And then if you do the same venue sort of 4 or 5 times a year, you can then be a little bit more creative of, I've done it there, let's try and move the group shot over this way, or let's take the bride and groom over here where we've never been into this field before, and stuff like that. So you get to be a little bit more creative on that side of it as well. So
So Amanda, are you just not in of weekends, Saturday nights, basically?
No, I am. I think I've got to an age and a stage where choice over what gigs I want to go for, what gigs I want to do.
So in theory, you can get a load of other musicians to go and done it for you.
I could
and
do.
you'll take a bit from that anyway because of the agency.
I love performing, but I think I couldn't be doing it 4 or 5 days a week. I don't know. I'm trying to process that. I mean, if I didn't have all my other jobs and things on and the kids and the family home, maybe. But I've never, you know what I mean?
It's quite cool with function bands because the wedding guests and the bride and groom just think that you've played with each other. You play with each other every week, day in, day out. And it's just a mixture of musicians that just all know the same songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it always works well. Always works well.
Yeah.
The last gig I did, our guitarist that had an issue. He had to turn back like half hour before we started the gig. And we were thinking about me running my bass amp through a guitar amp and still gigging.
Okay, yeah.
And just going up an octave on the guitar amp and doing it like that. But then this guitarist that our singer knew suddenly turned up, never met him before. We had an amazing gig.
Oh, wicked.
It's just funny, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can just vibe off each other.
Oh, yeah, it is. So obviously the set goes out the window and you start going on what each other knows. And the gig was just so cool. But half hour before we even started, we didn't even know if we had a guitarist.
Wow.
Do you get nervous going on stage?
Depends on the event,
really?
I think, and it depends what it is. If it's something I'm really familiar with, no, not as much. But you still get, I think everyone says it's always healthy to have some nerves.
You were brilliant last week.
Oh, just last week though.
Yeah. Jazz on the Pantiles, Tunbridge Wells.
I love the Pantiles.
It was amazing.
We'll have to come and see one of your gigs. Come over.
You played that once, didn't you?
I don't remember playing the Pantiles.
Yeah, it was because it's down at the
yes,
end.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that massive field with the banks up.
No, it's
this
on
was
High
a festival.
Street. Oh,
no, they're just talking about.
So you got the actual bandstand on the
I did a
parade.
festival once.
Right, and it was down
around the
there,
Pantiles area.
Okay.
I can't. That was a while back. That was good. That once again, we got Melinda Altner for that, didn't we? A singer that we never gigged with before. And Melinda Altner.
Singer pianist.
Yes.
I've booked her on different, RHN.
Melinda Altner. So I've got a comedy on Amazon.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd mention it. But Melinda done all the music for that.
Oh, amazing.
I basically, I didn't steal it off of her. I got her permission, paid her for it.
Yeah.
But it's for an album she did.
Oh, wicked.
And the music in that album's amazing. She's a really good singer-songwriter.
Oh,
I think
nice.
she's Californian, isn't she? But she lives in England now.
She's off cruising at the moment, I think.
Yeah. So is she your friend on Facebook? She's mine.
Yeah, I mean, I've never met her in person.
Well,
That's like a lot of people. I never meet them. We chat.
They all know each other. Musicians. It's like one giant family.
Melinda's lovely. She's actually in the comedy. We had her sing on stage for it as well. Yeah.
But the good thing also, we get to do jobs together as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's a name as well. Because
Same with us too.
Yeah. I helped Amanda out on her website when, I used to do quite a lot of your invoices and stuff. And then if I meet someone, I'd be like, oh, have you got some promo? Send it to me, unbranded high-end promo, and we'll have a look at it and get it on. So I sort of help you recruit artists. Yeah. But I mean, we've been booked on some double jobs and it's amazing. Where she's singing and I'm the paid photographer. I mean, that's our dream jobs.
Yeah.
It's great. I love that the best. Yeah. Because you get your little green room, don't you? Yeah. You get to have your meal, get to sit with the band and have a meal. And I'm like, oh, this is nice.
Dressed up as an elf.
As an elf, yeah.
Whereas at a wedding, you're sitting there going, I'm fucking exhausted.
I know.
Oh, God.
But even when you get your food at a wedding, I'm always like, right, I've got to photograph this before I'm allowed to actually eat it. So then I can use that photo for the wedding,
She was doing that at the wedding we were doing. She was photographing the food. We don't photograph you do photograph the food, didn't you? But our thing is we don't photograph people eating it. People hate the...
Yeah, it's
all you
not...
need is someone going... or something like that.
Not attractive.
No. If they're laughing and joking, mate, it's not normally after when they're pouring the champagne for the speeches and people are sort of just finishing their puddings.
Yeah, that's when you start.
Like
Yeah,
we start again. But
right, I'm aware that we've got 34 minutes on this memory card. This backup memory card. You got to go.
No, not right now, but like maybe.
Just let it
maybe.
She's got a hair appointment.
I've got a hair appointment.
That's
sorry.
why. Right, okay, we got on questions. We got these ChatGPT questions.
Oh, Christ.
We've got 35 minutes. She talks a lot. Let's work out who's going to have the most.
2 each?
2 each.
There you go.
2 each.
This looks fun, sorry.
That's all right.
So we just take 2 out now?
Yeah.
Or 1?
Do it, whatever you want.
I like games like this. I like a game.
I've never known you so excited.
We were playing Dobble last night. I won quite a lot.
Guess what we've been playing?
Go on.
Mexican Train.
What's that?
Mexican
Is that a card
Train.
game?
No, it's a dominoes game. But
the dominoes go up to 12-12, not 6-6.
Oh.
It's amazing. It's addictive. Your kids will love it.
Yeah.
Mexican Train.
Mexican Train.
Okay, is this an Amazon thing we can?
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazon, absolutely.
Honestly.
Mexican Train. We love a good holiday game.
You should come round for Mexican Train nights.
Yeah.
We love game nights.
Yeah.
We love Scrabble and everything. We always
we love games.
We're quite competitive.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got that. It's such a good game. Oh.
Have you got the children's one? So it's a bit less.
No, we've got the 18
Full on one. Yeah.
Oh, we love that. But yeah, we try and get like, games nights in with the kids because especially on holiday, don't we? We normally go out for dinner, go and find a bar, take cards or Dobble, and then it just gets out of hand. We're like, no, you did it. No, we can't. Right, separate you guys. You are not playing anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Go on then.
Right, you go first.
Me go first.
Yeah, go on. Go on. You read one of yours.
Right, okay. Would you rather have dinner with your past self or your future self?
Well, I've never had that one read out before.
That's really bizarre. Oh. Probably my past self, so I could tell my past self what to do in the future. Is that all right to say that?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, in things that you would go back and change and then give myself advice for my future self. Yeah. So I don't know about my future self.
Avoid someone in the Superwoman outfit.
Oh, do you know what? Guess what I pulled out? If you were a superhero,
oh no!
What would your superpower be?
Oh, what would your superpower be?
Well, clearly I would be Supergirl.
Yeah, of course.
Excellent.
My superpower.
American accent. Southern.
Oh gosh. I don't know. I mean, it's so boring just to say I wish I could fly, just so I don't have to sit in the Dartford Toll every day, to get to Essex.
Insane.
That would be pretty cool to fly.
We said, I think ours would be invisibility, wouldn't it? We'd like to be invisible.
Yeah.
Just sneak into rooms where people have conversations about you and you're like, oh, is that what you really think of me then?
Maybe I'd like to take time, rewind it a bit, just in case I was to, if you ever miss a shot and go back 5 minutes.
I'd like to do that, yeah.
So maybe just to be able to stop time, rewind
I would like to be
it.
able to rewind because she always says she said something when she hasn't said it.
Yeah.
Actually, every conversation we have, I want to record because I would like to be able to go back and say, no way, did you say that? But because she's really throwing it at me, I have to accept what she says.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You absolutely
She goes
talk
mental
crap.
until she's completely sussed out, and I need recordings of that to suss her out.
And that's why we're getting divorced.
She hates it when one of the kids go, no, Mum, you did say that.
Oh, no.
Or no, Mum, you didn't
No,
say that.
she only did that
happened
the
the other
other
day,
day.
and I loved it.
So I went, thanks for that, Tills. She went, oh, sorry.
She's 100% committed until she's sussed out. Anyway, next.
Oh, crikey, right.
Oh, no.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever Googled? There's probably far too many. Let's be honest.
Whoa.
It's probably, something, could be something about I don't know, something wrong with my bits or... Dear Google.
Oh my God.
Is this normal?
I just hit the microphone.
Should this be folded in this way? Right, sort of
Yeah, exactly. Or,
Google's the new doctor.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything
We all have. Come on.
Oh, absolutely.
Come on. Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially when I was...
I can see why you like her. She's funny.
I mean, you might Google a sore toe. You'll end up with, you've got
Camel
2
toe.
weeks to live.
Yeah.
In the answers. So it's like... Jack. What's it called? Yeah, that one.
So no, it's probably to do with your bits, isn't it?
Lovely.
Anyway, there we go.
You can have another one.
What's the thing that you've Googled then? The most embarrassing thing that you've
I don't
Googled?
know. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. Should it be?
What's the strangest thing you've seen whilst travelling?
Ooh.
Wow.
Simon.
It's another camel toe, isn't it? Answer.
I mean, do I class my old job as travelling to houses, or do I...
When you've gone abroad, have you seen anything weird?
I tell you what, we saw something weird. The thing that comes up in my mind when that question's read is when we were in New York and we saw that tramp woman.
Oh, I was going to go up with a different one in New York.
Oh, it was this woman
We saw-
with, she was with
She was pushing a shopping trolley
on rollerblades.
Wow.
And
Very
she
American.
couldn't use the rollerblades. She was appalling on them.
No, so she was holding the trolley to hold herself up.
She was out of control.
Maybe she didn't have any shoes.
She was out of control on the road.
Yeah.
People bibbing her.
On the road.
And she had a shopping trolley.
But she was finding it funny.
Out of control
so
tramp.
She may have been
rollerblades.
drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought you was going to say when we was outside Costa Coffee, or what's the other one? Starbucks in New York on the corner.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, a couple of Hell's Angels turn up.
Yeah.
And stop the junction.
Yeah.
And not just Hell's Angels, people in like Kawasaki bikes stopping the junction, not letting anyone move. And then these large cars going past, like they were just like mafia type
people.
Things.
I don't know. Honestly, my brain, I'm racking
It's
my
hard,
brain.
but you'll probably come away from here and you'll be like, oh.
I know when we travelled to London and we was held at the little island in the middle of the road, and then we had William and Kate just pull up next to us in the car.
Yeah,
that was quite cool. We were like,
wow.
We were like, it's William and Kate. That was en route to where was it? Near the Tower of London.
And then, darling, don't look now, darling. There's an elf waving at you.
Wonder Woman's there.
We've done too much. We've drunk too much, darling. We've got Wonder Woman next to us.
Yeah.
You can imagine it, can't you? Was she waving?
Yeah, I probably would have said, oh my God, there's Kate, and I'll try and get the phone out quickly, to try and get the photo. But we had like the bouncers or the bodyguards, in the car in front and behind. But that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. She gets, what's the word, when you see famous people?
I do get excited.
She gets all starstruck.
You know,
and
we've
excited.
met that you would just love Mr. Maker.
Who?
Mr. Maker.
Oh my God.
Is this a kids person?
Yeah.
Not Zippy. What's he called? Not Zippy.
No,
the guy with the spots.
Yeah, Mr. Maker. No, that's Mr. Tumble.
That's
Mr. Maker is the one that...
does he wear an orange hat?
I Am a Shape.
I am a shape. The one that makes stuff out of lots of things. He goes into schools.
He's like Neil Buchanan, but for this generation.
So we do we do the Pride of Medway Awards. We shoot it and we sponsor it, and he's the presenter. So we know Mr. Maker.
That's pretty cool.
He's good. He's funny.
He's nice.
One of my claims to fame is I did some javelin training with Steve Backley.
Oh, nice.
Back in school. And when you get picked to do some sports, and I threw the little foam javelins, That's very cool. And I remember running behind Steve Backley, and I was like, oh, this is great.
You've been on stage though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
Go on, who were you on stage with?
I have been on stage with Jimmy Carr.
That's it.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Did he get you up? Or,
Go on, what's the story? Was it with an umbrella?
It was something to do with my old job. So we had front row tickets in, the open, is it Hyde Park? It's got the open. Yeah, so we went to see Jimmy Carr and we had front row seats, and then he just said, who wants to come up stage to be interviewed? And my friends basically just pushed me out of my chair. So Jimmy's like, you'll do. So then he started asking me about my old job. And obviously, in my old job I did do euthanasia. I'd have to put animals to sleep, if they needed it at the time. So he spent about 10 minutes.
Needed it at the time. But tomorrow they might not need it.
But right now, definitely.
Do you know what? I could do with being killed.
Oh, no. So he spent about 10 minutes talking to me about, he just focused on that. So, it was quite funny. And then at the end, he had to do... there was like a bit of a role play joke, and so me and this other chap were pulled back up on the stage, and then the crowd had to vote for who they wanted to perform the final joke with Jimmy, and the crowd voted for me. So I got to perform the final joke role play with Jimmy Carr.
Cool. Oh, wow.
And it was amazing. Yeah, that was a pretty surreal moment. Cool.
And you found javelin with Steve Baxter better than that.
You prefer that?
I've been on stage with Jimmy Carr.
Performed a joke with him. Oh, do you know what? I threw a foam javelin.
This is how my brain works. It's I've got brain fog since having children. And it will come back to me. And there might even be someone even better than Jimmy Carr.
There will be. But, you just get so excited.
I just get excited.
Dinner with the Queen or something.
I was at the Queen and we just got politics. I forgot about that. Yeah,
exactly. Okay, so Jimmy Carr was pretty cool. I know.
Back. What's his name? Baxter. Backley. Sorry, you keep saying Baxter. I actually know Steve Baxter. That's why I'm saying the wrong name. Steve Backley.
I'm showing my age a bit.
I've been on stage with Darren Brown. The
wow
guy.
Did you really get hypnotised? Does it work?
I didn't get hypnotised. He did one of the ones where he took pictures of everyone in the audience, and he said to me, the one before me, he said, say it out loud, but I had to put my hand on his shoulder and I wasn't allowed to talk at all. And he said, right, pick, a bit like Guess Who, pick someone in the audience in front of you. So he had a table there, all the photos. So I picked this bald guy, and I put my hand on his shoulder, and he said to me, right, I'm going to ask you questions now. So he said, oh, blah, blah, is he male? Yes. Okay. Is he there? Would you date him? And in my head, I've gone, oh, God, no. And he went, oh, okay, then you wouldn't date him. And I'm like, how do you know? It just freaked me out. I just sat back down and went, that was freaky, but he got it 100% right. Wow. It was so strange. So me and my sister go and see him all the time. I loved him, Brad.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So good.
I'd be scared to get hypnotised.
I wouldn't want it.
I would.
I don't know.
In case something happens.
I don't get it because I've tried to be hypnotised and I just don't think I can be hypnotised. It's certain people in it.
You'll probably be the easiest one. The people that don't want to, you're probably the easiest ones for him because they're
I've been to one of his shows and I could remove my hands if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, when he asks you to do this, and
yeah, he finds out who's the most sort of vulnerable, susceptible.
Oh really?
Yeah, so he gets you to sort of clench your clench.
What does that do?
Some people can't remove them.
Wow.
What? So he's telling them you can't remove them.
Yeah. And he's saying they're stuck together. Imagine like you've got glue or something there, and some people can't actually do that. And then
wow.
And the one that I went to recently, it was on TV actually. He said, he literally said to the whole audience, blah blah blah, and he put us all like under this thing, and he said there will be a few of you in the audience that don't know your name, and there were a few people got up and went, I just can't, and like everyone had to say who they were with. He went, that's Jack. He went, your name's Jack, and like the people going, no, it's not. No, it's not Jack.
Oh,
no.
Really?
And he did not know his name whatsoever. Wow. And he went, but what is your name then? He went,
don't know.
I don't know. And you could literally see their face and the confusion in their face. And then he literally snapped his fingers and he went, what's your name? And he went, oh, my name's Jack. And it was really, really strange.
We should go along to one of those shows. We'll come with you.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Yeah,
that'll be quite a fun night.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Right,
Did you have your last one?
I did.
sorry.
I don't think I could
do you want another one?
Basically saying it's a crappy one.
Look at it.
She's not she put a complaint.
Deja vu session. All right, okay.
What is it?
Like,
Deja vu one.
I'll probably be like, no. Just not your mic. Right.
Okay.
What we do? What's your personal red flag that people should know before dating?
Actually, that's a good question.
What should people know, Becky?
About you?
Yeah, what's a red flag?
Red flag.
What's annoying? What's annoying about me?
Do you know what? We've had this conversation before, and we're pretty.
Do you know what? I reckon she can't find anything wrong with you.
She's pretty perfect.
She's
you
quite
are pretty
sweet.
perfect. You're everything.
Come on. I'm quite untidy in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. When you cook, you do use
In the
every single
kitchen.
pan in the kitchen.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
So it's probably just using every single pan for a meal, and it's like we haven't even had it's as if we've had like 20 people for dinner.
Yeah. So I just want to use another spoon and another
I don't
one
mind
and another chopping board and
but I don't mind
and the garlic
because
goes everywhere.
Yeah, but your
The meal's
cooking's
good,
amazing.
right?
She's the better cook.
Does she clean up though? Or does she
I'm the
just clean?
cleaner.
Becky's
I'll
the
wash up.
kitchen.
I will clean up and wash,
Yeah.
and you cook.
And I cook.
Yeah.
I feed
See
everyone.
that?
See that?
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
What do you do? Sit down and then whilst I'm still dishing up, he goes, "Oh, could you just get me?" I'm like, "No, right now the cupboard's there. If you want something else, you go and get the salt and pepper."
If I cook, I clean as I go, whereas you'll
I don't.
cook
And
then
just leave it all.
But then even but the jams and the butters are left the lids off sometimes as well, and I don't like that because they're melting in the kitchen, and I want to get them back in the
But I
fridge.
sometimes keep it out in case I fancy another one.
Yeah.
I want another bit of
So
taste.
don't you row that often, you two?
No,
We don't row often, no.
No.
It's just occasional. But very, I could probably count it on one hand over 6 years.
Yeah,
God,
Really?
we're mid-round now.
We are mid-round now, yeah? Oh, yeah.
I just see it as we're more mature, we're experienced with marriages, well, one marriage each, but it's like we're older now, and it just works. I think maybe because we're two women, our brains,
I think our
the
brains
chemical
are-
makeups are maybe different,
Each other
Maybe.
more, maybe.
I don't know, we get each other. It's like hanging out with your mate.
You know
like
when
hanging
I'm
out with
craggy,
girls.
and I know when you're craggy, and we say it, don't we? We'll be like,
Yeah.
the period's due soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you both, are you both in sync? That usually happens.
No. This is very personal questions.
You were just Googling about your food earlier.
Exactly. No, we're not in sync because Becky's periods are longer.
Well, no, it's like longer. Mine are 28 days. I'm pretty fertile still.
Becky's still...
That's funny because Rachel's periods last 28 days as well.
I am pretty like clockwork.
You are?
Would come on the same hour. I'm really boring.
Really?
It's kind of weird.
No, it doesn't feel
amazing.
my age. I think
It's
that's
very
really good. Amanda
Simon's
has
clocked
shorter
out.
cycles, so often we might match once or twice a year, but then you'll overtake me and have more periods
How
than
lovely.
me.
Sorry, ladies and gents.
Sorry.
Not sure what you...
Rachel, hers is like a lucky dip.
Lucky dip.
2 weeks can pass, you come back on. That's what she tells me anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, I've got weird problems anyway, haven't I? So we don't need to discuss all my health problems on the freaking podcast. Blimey.
Simon, how are your periods?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Do they come often?
Only with a dodgy poo.
And on that note, please share all your information to everyone if they want to find you, both of you.
So, okay, I'll go first. Right, Nouveau Lounge. We've got a new single coming out on the 31st of July in time for Oasis Wonderwall. So do go and download and stream and buy it. So nouvolounge.co.uk and Nouveau Music Events. Yeah.
So Nouveau Lounge, N-E-V-O.
Like the French, like French.
Nouveau, like new.
Oh, right.
Yeah, new. So Nouveau, Nouveau Lounge.
How many of you are in that band?
We started off as a quartet. Then it's sort of 5-6 piece. We've done some videos with 9 of us. So the Wonderwall videos, 3 horn players. And then, so how many's in that? 7?
Your biggest lineup's 9.
Yeah.
With a 4-piece horn section.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
That's nice. Yeah,
Cool.
that's cool.
And now your dribble.
So if you want to book me for all your photography, headshots,
No,
family...
Cherrywood Productions, Dave.
If you want Becky to dress up,
parties, you want me to dress up, even just come and entertain your children. Yeah, so I'm www.louisalondonphotography.com.
Oh, thank you, Louisa.
I have a website and I have Instagram, but I'm about a year behind in Instagram posting.
That's the spirit.
And one more question. Yeah. With this podcast, we've got a Spotify playlist, and every guest gets to put a song on there. So you can either have one each, or you can have one that means something for you together.
Can I put my own band on there?
Yes.
Excellent.
Is it on Spotify?
It will be this on the 31st, so I can give you another song. We're on Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Brilliant.
And Louisa?
Right. Are you going to tell us the song?
Am I Louisa?
Which one are you putting on there?
Which one should we put on? Which one? Which song should go on? No. Which one should I do for? Should I do Wonder? What's your favourite?
What style is it?
It's so if you like postmodern jukebox, or if you've heard of them. So it's basically. So you said, did I do songwriting? I don't, but the creative element is taking a song and rearranging it.
Okay. So you do Wonderwall.
You do mashups.
Is it Wonderwall you're doing?
Yeah, Wonderwall, but we've released Saturday Night, as in Wakefield Saturday Night. Yeah. We've released Wannabe, Oops, I Did It Again.
In a style of...
it's jazz. So Nouveau Lounge is like a jazz
I do know.
pop.
Yeah, I've seen that stuff before. Yeah.
So it's kind of reworked. So it sounds like it, but it's a bit different.
Yeah, nice.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I even like it when the Mexicans do it in their...
I know what you mean. Mariachi, yeah.
Go on then.
Well, I feel like I should pick one of your songs now to give you two songs on there. But okay, there's a couple of cool IB for DJs. Switch Disco.
Oh God! Right, okay.
And there's a really funky tune. It's got that Donna Lewis original song, "I Love You Always Forever."
Oh yeah.
There's a clubby version of that by Switch Disco. I'll have to tell you the name, but we went to IB for a couple of years ago, and it is our song.
Yeah, it's our song,
the original. But But to give it a bit more energy, we'll give you the Ibiza version of it.
I had money on you saying Wheels on the Bus or something.
Playbus. It's a Playbus.
I love Playbus.
And where does it go?
I love Playbus.
Oh, that's ringing bells.
Y-Bird.
The Y-Bird, that's it.
Yeah, and
Fraggle Rock.
That
was
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, Fraggle Rock.
Down at Fraggle Rock.
Bum, bum.
Yeah.
Can't cares away.
Flintstones.
I love Flintstones. Love the Flintstones. And Poddington Peas.
Oh, yes.
And the Shoe People.
Shoe
Raggy Dolls.
Raggy
Dolls. But the best theme tune was the Raccoons.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Gummy Bears. Or is that not the Raccoons?
That's
sorry.
The Raccoons. Or actually, no. Even round the
What
twist.
a lovely business podcast this has turned out to be. Talk about periods. Spoke about periods. Then we was like, "What do you do?" "Oh, I sing. Oh, I take photos." Right, let's get back onto dodgy vagina googling.
But at the end of the day, if people wanted to book us as a duo, we can do some photography and entertainment. And obviously, if we need any videographers and a second photographer as well, when we also work with these guys.
Just put us to the side, yeah. Thanks for that. Right, there we go. Thank you for listening. If you are still listening to this, then you are a trooper.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. It's been fun.
It's been fun. You enjoy it?
Yeah, I really loved it. I've never done this before. So
you wasn't nervous at all?
You didn't need to worry. Oh. I think you were more worried that we were going to be asked tons of business questions, but it's fine. We've spoken about dead skin and
I know. I overthink.
Blood.
We should have asked some really difficult photography.
Damn it! Yeah. In this situation,
what exposure? Looking at the exposure triangle. Google.
Right. Thanks everyone. We're going now. Definitely going this time. Bye. There we go. Oh, wait. Club Awesome, for autistic children and their families, a place where everyone belongs and fun knows no age limit.
Today's sponsors are...
Need stunning video or photography for your big day or even your business? Cherrywood Production delivers award-winning results with a personal touch. From weddings to promotional content, we turn your vision into reality. Visit cherrywoodpro.com today. Your memories, our passion. Put your business in front of 30,000 new customers with the Hindsight Directory. This A5 full-colour magazine is delivered by Royal Mail to Maidstone, Gravesend, Medway and Bromley, with more areas to come. Visit hindsightdirectory.co.uk.
New Digital, helping businesses build their online presence with web design, SEO, Google Ads and social media. Get 10% off when you quote Cherrywood today. Visit their website at nudigitalera.co.uk.
This podcast has been brought to you by Snugdubs Camper Van Hire.
Roam the world, park anywhere.
At snugdubs.co.uk.